Alright guys and girls, welcome back to another video of Marvel Spider-Man. A recap on the last episode. Really, there wasn't a whole lot done. We just finished, or we got a bunch of research stations, I do believe, and finished up just a bunch of random side missions. We took down Screwball, which was really easy actually, because it was just a bunch of thugs, so we really didn't even take her down, we just took down a bunch of guys. And that's really mostly the most significant thing we actually did. So today we're going to start at least by doing this one right here, College Buddies, because I do believe there's a set of 3 missions in this one. And then that'll even out the 6 for this one, so we can do 3 in this episode and 3 for the next one. And depending on how much time these take, we may be able to finish up the research stations. If not, whatever. But we'll just have something to do next one. We're gonna be sporting the 100% completion suit. Even though we ain't quite there yet, but good to see Peter and all this muscle-y glory or whatever you wanna call it.
Have you ever been driving along, going to work or church, minding your own business, when suddenly, bang, you hit a pothole, damaging your car and ruining your whole day? Well, you know who to blame. No, not city bureaucracy. Spider-Man. He's been seen leaping down from great heights to pound the ground with maximum force. Why? There's only one possible reason I can think of. He hates us, and he wants us to be miserable.
Whatever you say. We're almost there. I messed it up. There we go. Oh wait, crime.
We reserve the right to refuse service and knock out any criminals. Says so right on the sign.
I don't think that's how that works. You know what I wanted to do? I wanted to grab you. And that works out. Okay, now listen here. Don't take kindly to people shooting at me. And you would think you would learn your lesson after you yanked the gun out of the other guy's hand.
To rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protects.
Alright, let's go.
Spider-Man!
Yeah?
Spider-Man, I could really use your
That's
help.
me.
My roommate's been missing since the Halloween party.
Okay, got a name? Last known location?
His name's Carlos. I ran a facial recognition search across social media. Here, let me text you what I found.
Smart. What's your name?
Philip Chang.
Okay, Philip. I'll find Carlos. If you get info on anyone else who's missing, let me know. Okay, looks like I need to find the location in this picture. I see the Statue of Liberty, so it's gotta be way south of here. Not close to the university. Probably the financial district.
That's helpful because I would have never known. And it seems like it's right on the edge because isn't that the island where the statue's at? Going the wrong way. So it's gonna be somewhere near there.
I'm headed to where the picture was taken. How recent is it?
Timestamp half an hour ago.
Nice heuristics. You did that facial tracker on your own?
Yeah, it's my thesis project. I'm hoping it'll help me land a job.
If this works, you can count on me for a reference.
Peter's got your bike.
Trees near water. The building's probably next to a park.
Yeah, probably. Seems somewhat self-evident. Of course, you know more about the city than I would. Alright. So, where could it be? Well, that looks like a party to me. Oh, over here. Oh, whoops, it's yeah.
That looks like the spot over there.
Yeah, I wonder why.
These students are acting like the ones at the Halloween party. Lee must have corrupted them.
Yeah, this will be easy. Like, always so gentle with him. Like, he beats him, and then just gently throws him. Well, not really gently, but I was more over there. Ow. Guys, that's it. That's all the finishes are, is just it instantly puts him down on the ground.
That's the last of them.
Goodness gracious.
What happened? Everything was fine, and then so much anger. I couldn't think straight.
It's over now. Though I'd stay off the internet for a while.
Yeah. Get rid of that. Let's start heading back up. Is it on the minimap? Wait. Okay, yeah, never mind, never mind. Is this the same mission? Or, I mean, it's in the same spot, so I'm just going to assume. I bet if somebody was to see this, they'd be like, he's hound something. Or he was in a hurry. He just had time to put on his mask. I mean, I don't know. Seems like a logical explanation. Where's all the crimes when you need them? There we go. Sable. I don't like Sable. Alright.
Nope. That is not how you treat people in my friendly neighborhood.
Electrified vitamin and achieve a combo of 20 or more. Alright, let's do this. Get out of there.
Sorry, forgot my ID. How about I prove who I am by kicking your butts?
I'm going in.
Hit him with that hard. Missed. Alright, we got a combo. Even this thing's shooting at me. And you can go away, my friend, because I don't like you very much. You know what, just because I can. And plus you got a whole bunch of armor, which is really annoying to break off, so I'm just gonna go and do that. Thank you. Wait. Okay, got it. You would think that they would learn to not shoot at me, because every guy that does just gets hit. Who's left? And you're out.
Sable really gives a guy a run for his money.
That ain't security, that's abuse of power right there. Alright, yes. It's the same area.
Spider-Man. So my tracker picked up some more people who were at the party and might have gotten, you know.
This is Ethan Albright, a biochem TA. Didn't show up for class. My software picked him up in a photo, but there's other pics from the same location and he's gone.
Still our best shot. I'll try to find the place. Thanks. Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location.
In Harlem. And it looks like it's near some train tracks. That is far away. That is really far away.
Shows elevated.
And he wasn't done talking, but he said something about elevated train tracks. Well, this is awkward. Have that one person in the background. Spider-Man put some clothes on. Alright, so it's either this area or that area over there. We're gonna check this one out first, just because.
I gotta find this location. The picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem.
So I'm going the wrong way.
Spider-Man, I talked to Carlos. He felt fine until he got to the barbecue. Whatever happened to him kicked in after the Halloween party.
A delayed reaction. That's not good. There could be corrupted walking time bombs all over Manhattan. Lee's corruption is frightening. Literally, no one's safe. I'm used to hostile New Yorkers, but this is a whole new level.
Yeah.
Good thing I've got Philip on my side.
Here
That
we
guy
are.
has some impressive skills.
Couldn't zip in time.
This is it. No corrupted students, but it looks like they've been here.
Yeah. This is more than just a crash.
What happened?
Bunch of maniacs going wild. They were high or something. They ran off up the street.
Gotta find them before someone gets hurt a lot worse.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
There they are. Time to end this. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. L trains could mean Harlem.
This is conveniently easy. There's
Those are northeast of ES. The sooner I get you guys back to normal, the better.
just infinite stuff to throw at you guys. As soon as I run out. Well. Easy enough.
Door's locked. No time to be polite about it.
Look,
I think that's
well, that
it.
works.
I was drinking my latte. Forget about this. You should be fine now. Though maybe you should switch to decaf.
Yeah. It was totally the coffee. I'm gonna get all the way back down there. It's a long swing. But maybe we'll actually finally get some crimes along the way. Sorry if I'm not sorry if I'm not talking as much as I normally do. Don't really know what to say in these kind of situations. I mean, I'm just swinging around doing random stuff. So I'm sorry.
These tracks are in East Harlem.
Is he bugged out or something? Because we've already found it. So let's see here. Any crimes? Anything like that? No, really? Come on, man. It's New York. There's got to be a crime somewhere. Right. Come on, game. Don't prove me wrong.
1051.
Come on. Thank you.
Vehicles are causing a major disturbance.
There we are.
Sycamore, over.
Come on.
I gotta shut this convoy down.
Yes, we do.
Here's your stuff.
Go away. Also go away. Also go away. Now stop this car before it falls on me. Thank you. There we go, we got it. And we did without
that's
taking
why I never
damage.
bothered to get my license. Well, that and the web swinging.
Yeah. I've always hated trying to stop the vehicles without taking damage because they can shoot you while you're trying to get onto the car, and it's so difficult trying to do it just right. But we got it, we're good. And we got it done quick. Where am I at? I dropped something. I had to pick it up. Oh, another crime. What we got? Not where I wanted to go, but whatever.
Last thing this city needs is more escaped criminals.
I think.
I'm touched by
Alright,
your
whip up
devotion
enemies to
your
the wall
friend.
and whip
I'll
pro
see you
3
again
enemies
up in the same
at
cell.
other enemies. I can do that. Hey guys.
Not even close. Over there! It's the weapon! Perforate him! Spider-Man!
1,
Spider-Man!
2, 3.
Letting him win! Grenade! Heads up!
No, he wanted a web. Wow. That's sad, guys. Come on. You really gonna do that? Done with you. Doesn't want to done with you. Get your honey. Bike here.
And my collection is complete. It's like herding cats. Cats with felony convictions.
There. So we stopped them, we completed the challenge, and we got them all from escaping. Caught them all, whatever. Alright. So it's 2 more prisoner crimes. I don't know if they were in the same area, but either way, they're getting done. That's a good thing. Alright, so I do believe once the prisoner crimes and Sable are up, that's whenever we're going to start getting more thugs and everything else, because they kind of disappear once everyone else comes out. Except for a few here and there. So... didn't need a point launch there. Over his head. This should be the last one. I really do these missions until it's done and we get all of them. And then we'll do the research things, because why not?
Hey, Spider-Man, there's another missing student. Latest MIA is Steve Hopkins. What worries me about him is some guys from Tombstone's gang started dealing in his neighborhood recently. Steve hated that. It's a nice area, but he was too scared to do anything.
If he's corrupted, he might take out his anger on them. And he's the one who'd get hurt.
This is the last picture Steve put up before he went silent. I couldn't find anything more recent.
Looks like one of the buildings
Sure,
near
this is
Central
the
Park.
Upper West Side. I think I need to head north.
Or not, you know where we're going to. Upper West Side, so probably looks like it's right around that building right there. I could be wrong, but since we can't get crimes, we're doing this, we're just gonna fast travel over there. If we could get crimes during this, then yeah, but I don't know if we can or not. Whatever. I would say we try to find out which one's the real one, but with how many muzzles Peter
Sure,
has,
this is the
it's...
Upper West Side. I think I need to head north.
Hey, before we go,
Philip, what
Yep.
can you tell me about Steve?
Almost.
He's a little guy. Wouldn't hurt to fly. I'm not sure he could if he wanted to.
Sounds like these dealers would
Damn, son, you got a death wish? Hey, fellas, let's take college boy to school.
That corrupted guy bit off more than he could chew.
You think?
Guess I have to rescue him before I cure him. Those guys are armed. Maybe I can take some of them quietly.
Don't gotta tell me twice.
Sleep it off.
It's gonna be too close. Or not.
Okay.
Those 3 that are next to each other, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get them quietly. I can try. But... Where's this guy? Right over here. Alright. Well, there's more than 3. There's 5. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna... Well, maybe. Hold on.
Gotta pull a boatload of gas once we get grave dust from the street. Spider-Man! Left again!
Good enough.
Guns! Stick off! Stick guns! So cold!
Yeah, he's gonna hook to something else. Or not. I wanted y'all to hook to each other. Look this way. Okay. Come on, there we go.
All clear, Steve. Let's get... Steve! Come on, I just saved you!
Oh, look, he cares.
This is what they call tough love.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's maybe something different, but nah.
What did I do? I always had a problem with those guys, but tonight I wanted to kill them. In ways I don't even want to think about.
Don't worry, this wasn't your fault.
Totally. Okay, that might be the last one, but I'm not entirely sure. We're about to find out. Is it the last one? It appears to be. What else? I'm not sure. It could just not be showing up yet. Yeah, see, there it is. Alright, let's swing back over there, try to get more crimes in process. A lot of swinging around in this episode because we don't really have. We need to get these crimes done. I didn't do them whenever I had the chances. They're in the main story, and now they're not happening when I need them. So let's see here. Come on, game. Where's all the crimes? Or Jonah.
Folks, I have received unsettling reports of Spider-Man in our public parks, where children play, apparently stalking pigeons. Yes, wild pigeons. You may wonder if he's gone insane, a perfectly valid question, but have you heard of the Goliath bird-eating spider? I'll spare you the gory details, but it's a spider big enough to devour birds. Now, Spider-Man sticks to walls like a spider, he jumps like a spider. What else does he do like a spider?
Oh, I don't eat them. I ain't that crazy. I ain't predatory or carnivorous or... I don't know what the term would be there. And it's a little bit past it, whatever, I don't care. And slave agents, of course.
The neighborhood just got a little less friendly. Maybe I can dismantle this outpost before they have a chance to call for backup.
If I can do that, then I will gladly. I went way too far away. Knock 4 enemies off roofs and perform 4 stealth takedowns. Oops. Well, this is not what I wanted to do. Nowhere to hide. I've kind of ruined my chances. No, no. It's gonna be difficult. Well, you know, none of them are looking over here. Oh. Okay, this is gonna be difficult. Darn it, man. It's gonna be real difficult. If I step, let's see here. 1, 2, 3. There's 5 of them left. And I gotta knock one of them off with a stealth takedown or something like that.
You literally didn't see that coming.
Does that count? No. Okay, no, I gotta knock the rest of them off then.
Control, we're compromised. He's shooting blank.
No, we're not.
Eyes up, men.
Yeah, we need to have a talk about boundaries.
Okay, 'cause it didn't knock them off. It didn't count because it didn't knock them off. Man. Oh, this ain't even fair. Really? Can you please get off the building? Really? Thank you. I gotta figure out a way to knock some of them off, like knock them off and stealth take them. I guess probably one of them was to do with the guard tower. I was supposed to, yeah, that's probably what it was, because you could take them out and then, man. Well, I don't.
One less stable observation post.
Well, whatever. I guess next time we get that one, we'll just have to do the stealth one specifically. Because there was no getting that done without after I took down the
Got
tower.
A lot more missing students. The debate club never showed for a meet today. All vanished at once.
A coordinated attack. Things are escalating. What's their last known location?
The club president, Harold, showed up in a tourist's photo string.
The Brooklyn Bridge is definitely in this photo.
Which one is Brooklyn? I know I should probably know that, but Queensboro, Williamsburg, Manhattan, Brooklyn. There we are.
That's southeast of the university.
Ow. We might as well swing where there's not really many things. But fast travel, then it would just take more time.
That's definitely the Brooklyn Bridge in the background.
We already gathered that.
Gotta head to the southeast edge of the island.
So there's more of those missions than I thought. Yeah, I do believe that Sable one, I probably could have gotten both of them done at once. I would have just had to have swung or zipped through the...
Vicinity of Brooklyn Bridge. Backup requested.
Uh-oh. I better hurry.
Zipped through the tower and knocked the guy out. That would have been a stealth takedown, and also knocked him off the roof if I did it from behind. So I should have done that, but I wasn't thinking at the time. That was my bad. They have topper down below.
Truck's leaking
Down
gas.
below.
If it blows, it'll take out the whole block. They're causing sparks every time they hit the truck.
Now I think about it. Didn't work how I wanted it to.
Something better to do than blow yourselves up?
Obviously not. Really, guys? Not what I wanted. Okay, okay. Goodness gracious. I get it. Y'all love tanker so much, stick to it. That's what he's trying to do.
In case you were confused, flammable and inflammable mean the same thing.
Thank you. I knew what I was doing was wrong, but I couldn't stop myself.
Sounds like a typical college student. You'll be alright now.
Wow. Alright. Well, that's that. Is that all of them now? Still? Seriously? Goodness gracious. There's a lot of these. Good thing I saved them for one episode. What is this? The 5th or 6th one now? I haven't actually been counting. But hey, might as well get them all at once, right? I do believe they do unlock as the story goes. And considering I'm waiting until now to do them, then... Put two and two together. Swing through here. Go through here. Go here. And a little further. And over here. And of course, Jonah calls.
Numerous witnesses saw Spider-Man swinging through Times Square like the glory hound he is, firing webs at electronic billboards and causing them to reboot. Granted, those billboards are an eyesore. In my day, sign painting was an art. But the more pressing question is, what was he up to? I have a theory. He is infecting these billboards with a virus so that they will subliminally hypnotize pedestrians. Hypnotize them into what? Into liking Spider-Man. And he's been doing it for years. This is the only plausible explanation for how many fans this menace seems to have.
I think he's just jealous.
Spider-Man, we have a crisis situation. The football team went to an away game. Never made it back. They found the buses abandoned.
Team, fans, staff. Lee has an army out there. Any leads?
Someone recognized the quarterback, Brad Davis. Posted a picture.
Hold on. That looks like Washington Square Arch. I think this is next to ESU.
Yep. Whoa. The police.
Like a pack of wolves. The longer this goes on, the more likely someone dies.
Now that is an insult to wolves, thank you very much. That happens to be my favorite animal, and I take insult. I'm kidding. But still. They are my favorite animal. And you guys are making this too easy.
How many players on a roster again?
Depends what game. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Oh, we got birds.
First time I've wished our team had fewer fans.
Oh, so it's the fans as well. Okay. Let's throw a bunch of stuff at them. Can I have the brute, please? I just want the brute. This is a lot of people. That was a free 20-hit combo right there. Because of those guys, you still gotta do a takedown animation, but these guys, you just put them down on the ground and then whip them up.
I wish they'd been this persistent against State. I'll kill you first.
No, you don't. Not even who it was hitting the first, but whatever. And on the ground.
Is it finally over?
Yes. Hopefully.
Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy.
You're not the first one this happened to. Good news is, doctors checked the others and they don't have any lasting effects.
Oh, thanks. I don't know how to repay you.
Beat the Wildcats on Saturday and we'll call it even.
You did it. All the missing students are accounted for.
Good to hear.
Maybe now things can get back to normal. I miss normal.
Yeah, I know, right?
You, buddy.
Alright, so that's that officially done, and what do you know, we're right next to a research station. We're about 35 minutes right now. I don't know why I marked it right here. Well, let's go ahead and do some more research stations. We'll just do this and get as many as we can until then, because then we have 3 side missions to do in the next video. and then depending on how many research stations we have, if we do, and then, or what else, whatever, we'll just do some task and master challenges or something. Pegasus. Alright, this station is kind of my answer to Oscorp's, hopefully soon to be discontinued, chemical weapons research. System... what? Whatever. Counter agents to some of the world's most dangerous chemical agents. Of course, doing that analysis requires us to keep samples of said chemical agents in here. That's not safe at all.
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back.
Yes. Yes, we do.
Spider-bots are still just prototypes. This is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out and drops the hydrazine, gotta find a quiet place to deploy the
Spider-bot. It'll blow up or something, or it'll blow up. There we are. I'm gonna do this because
not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief.
I got a little bit of a messed up controller, so my left joystick just doesn't want to push forward sometimes.
The thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying.
I don't see a crowd. I didn't even see a crowd, but okay.
Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know why the crowds aren't loading in. Probably because we just got done with the I don't forget what it was called. One where we gotta take out Martin Lee's corrupted members.
End of the trail. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst. Got it. Now to get the fuel back.
Oh, that little bounce.
Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost effective, they'd be a big help.
Good luck with that. Come on. Alright.
Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station's security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
Yeah. Alright, so let's swing on over down here. I think there's that one, and there's these two up here. And then once I'm done with those, there should be one more over here. Let's swing down here. Swing. See what we can do. We might get done with all of them today. If we keep going at the rate we are, then we should be able to. There we are. Okay, the stuff in the station, revolutionary. If we can get it to work, engineered bacteria that dissolves plastics into harmless component parts. Really hope we can work out the kinks. So, a artificial bacteria that eats plastic.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power.
Well, here we are. Let's go back to
The
ESU.
bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything.
Yeah.
The zipline webs seem fine.
We can make it.
Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout.
You? Can you really complain?
Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable.
You can swing for a little
This is
bit.
good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction.
Well, kinda.
Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything.
Again, swing for a little
Take
bit.
the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long.
I'm messing it up. There we go. Just enough. Come on, thank you. Swing over here. I messed it up again. And Octavius. Almost. It was a long time no see, but he ain't here, so.
Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent.
In reality, he don't need to change into his regular clothes. I mean, Octavius ain't here anymore.
And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly.
Alright.
Just need to isolate the bacteria.
I can do that. That ain't it. Oh, wrong one. Look. Just messed it all up then. Oh, we are, finally. Oh no, that ain't gonna work. No, I know what I can do. This one goes over here. And then gets this one right here. We do this one. And we do this one. There we go. Alright. Huh? I ain't gonna try to say it.
I think I improved the bacteria. But I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station.
Well, let's go. And the real thing about this is how in the world are you going to get enough of this bacteria that is actually stable enough and actually upgraded and enough of it and actually be able to get it into the ocean with enough of it to dissolve all of the dang plastic.
Should have my web swinging back. Let's see.
Yep. I like how he just holds onto the web after it shoots out. If you actually look in his hands, he's it kind of goes down by his head.
The project meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way.
I reckon so. I think this mine's crazy, guys.
There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens. It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before.
Yeah.
Probably needs further testing. Didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
And the loot one. So we got 2 more? Yes. One up here. We got one up there. Oh, 3 more because there's one over here. But yeah. I always forget about that one. Let's go. We got 15 minutes. We should be able to get them all done. These don't take too long. Shouldn't, at least. Some of them take a little bit longer than others, but they'll be alright. And no Jonah this time. Alright, fine by me. Gemini. The station monitors the station monitors water pressure for nearby buildings. Anything goes wrong, pipe burst or clogs, and an alert is automatically sent out to the city's maintenance teams. At least that's what would happen if Oscorp had ever pushed the city to approve the system. Water, what is wrong with me?
Hey, Pete. So this station monitors water pressure down to the individual building. Structures above 4 stories use water towers to augment the city's system. The idea is to identify problems before they spread, you know?
Whoa. The pressure in this building's all over the map. I need to find out why. The water towers connect to the city's system at the 4-story mark. I'll scan the pipes, try to see where this starts.
Then what if the building is under?
Pipes are fine up here. Whatever's causing this, it's lower.
Under 4 stories. Does it just have its own water supply?
Here's the problem. Valve's at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix.
And pop.
That shouldn't have happened. I better seal these fast before Jameson pins it on me.
Yeah. We're on timer.
Even better than duct tape.
It's flex tape.
Just call me the amazing Spider-Man.
Oh, I didn't get this one.
Got it.
Funny thing about it is that was actually used for water.
Voila.
Oh.
Just in time. Nailed it.
And one more. There were 3.5 minutes on the clock.
Got last one. Those won't hold long. Pressure shouldn't be that high. Unless the drainage is blocked. I'll check the outlet pipe. The outlet pipe's down by the waterfront. I'll go see if anything's blocking it.
A whole bunch of garbage. Which you're just gonna pull into the sea.
How many other heroes fight crime and fix your shower? And now Oscorp can't deny Harry's station stopped a public utility meltdown.
Yeah. Alright, so last one is up here. Well, quote unquote last one. What'd you say? Call me crazy, but I'm pretty sure I just saw a mechanical spider scurry by. Oh, that's funny. I should have been reading those more often. Those are kind of funny sometimes. Alright, let's head on over to this one. Yeah, we should be able to get all of them done today. I'll leave us with 3 side missions on the next video and some Taskmaster challenges, and then whenever time's up, I'll just do a separate video where I'll just edit them all together of me getting gold in there for all of them. So it's gonna be like little guides for everyone. And it'll just be a montage of me getting them all done, I guess. Alright, let's see. And journal.
heard reports of Spider-Man.
Well darn.
Seeking out clouds of smog to swing through? Is this the behavior of a sane individual? I'll tell you what I think is going on here. When I was a lad, there was a problem with juvenile delinquents sniffing glue to get high.
Hey.
Knowing Spider-Man's weak moral character and thrill-seeking personality, I'd guess the same principle is at work here. But inhaling toxic substances also damages the brain, which actually explains a lot about Spider-Man. He's swinging through the city hopped up on smog.
Alright, kind of funny to have a marine research station all the way up here, but it's got a great sight lines to the river. Any health issues crop up, we can address them pretty easily through aerial dispersal. Once that system comes online, that is. Well, let's put it online. Let's see here.
Hey Pete, this lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. The effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish.
Hopefully.
I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Call me your friendly
Yeah, just throw him out into the water, into the wall.
These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight.
Boo. That's sad. Oh, there's another one behind me. I didn't realize that. But I'll get that on after this. Alright, let's go.
Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray.
Where all the barrels were.
If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide.
Oh yeah. About how it works.
Gotta cover a wide area.
Can you get all three? Never mind.
The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good. There's not much for me to swing from further out.
No, not really.
There's another area I need to handle.
Are there more barrels? 'Cause I can take care of barrels.
More barrels.
Yep.
Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me.
Well, it's fun when they shoot at you, because then it's funny to watch them miss, and then you can insult them. And I didn't have anything to swing by. Can I please go over here? Cause this barrel is gonna be annoying, ain't it? Thank you.
Clear to spray.
I was pressing the wrong button. I was pressing R1.
Come on,
Oops,
fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter.
Probably.
Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured.
I don't think cures work that fast, but okay. Get on the water buoy.
All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks.
Yeah.
We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
Only we could have done that about David's breath. Oh, that's right. It's got to change time again. Alright. And there it is. One last one. Final showed up. We're gonna do this one, and that should be the end of this episode. And also finish up all the research stations. Alright. Accurate storm tracking has been one of the brass rings of meteorology for a long time. The big problem is the size of the data set, weather phenomena would require an enormous amount of processing power to accurately monitor a distributed network. Oh, a distributed network is basically the only way to do it. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Last one.
This station analyzes thunderstorms. It acts as a failsafe for the others. Now, they're all susceptible to lightning strikes, which would erase their data banks.
Yeah.
If they're in danger, they'll automatically transfer their data to Oscorp's servers. Just make sure it works, okay, pal?
There's a storm threatening now. And the automatic transfer isn't working. No time to write code now. I'll have to manually link the research station data hubs. Then I need to go to the top of the Oscorp building and align their receivers.
Of course.
First data hub's right over my... Okay. My lenses should show the other hubs in red. Got it. Now to make more links in the chain.
Let's go before we get struck.
Man, it's getting bad out here.
Lightning would not be striking the ground in most of these places. In reality, I would think that in reality, since lightning does follow the path of least resistance, it would actually be striking more of the buildings because they're higher up, and thus for
positive charge, which means I'm at a high risk for lightning strikes.
Thus for yeah, it would.
Increasing. I gotta move fast or I'll get zapped.
Oh. It will strike the buildings because they have the least amount of resistance against them. Oh come on, it ain't fair. There's a better way of explaining it, but yeah, in reality it would probably strike the buildings more than it would the ground and actual people. And yes, somebody can be struck by lightning and survive. It is very much possible. It just depends on how it strikes you. If it travels straight through you, like you're not wearing anything really conductive, and it just travels straight through you into the ground, then you will more than likely survive. You may feel a lot of pain, but, and there's a possibility you'll be paralyzed, but I don't know for sure, but you will more than likely survive. Whereas, if you are wearing conductive clothing, or I'm probably saying this the wrong way, but then it'll actually strike into you, and all that electricity will just pour and pour into your body all at once, and it would destroy your organs. So yes, not good. If there's a thunderstorm going on or something like that, and you don't have many buildings near you, don't wear a whole bunch of like rubber, I guess the gloves and stuff like that for like work. Make sure you're in a safe area before you put them on.
That one's set.
Maybe we can just do this without getting struck at all. Are we going through and linking all the towers? Or all the research stations, I should say? Or is this something? No, this is just towers. These aren't research stations. Uh-oh.
Scientifically, I know why this is happening, but it's hard not to feel
Ooh, that was too close.
against me right now.
And so it's actually, theoretically, I do believe Clater, he's actually perfectly safe here, except for his gadgets on his wrist, and that would really damage his arms a lot, but he's not wearing anything, so in reality, he's perfectly safe.
It's like the whole city's one giant bug zapper.
Yeah, really. Nope. Where to? Right over there.
You're getting pretty good at this.
It's not that difficult. I think the more difficult part is just not getting struck. But even then, that's not that hard. Look how simple that was. I say as I struggle to get up on the building.
No time to admire the view.
Let's go. Alright, we're good. Still trying to do this without getting struck. Trying to. Alright, lightning. Or Mother Nature. I think the tower is, yeah, the tower's safe. How many of these towers we gotta do?
If I slow down, I'll be extra crispy.
Yeah, I think. Well, like I said, you're not actually wearing much, so in reality, it'd probably just pass through you. You'd just be stuck in the middle. You may lose your arms though, because of your gadgets. So if you just want to take them off, you know, you won't have the risk of blowing up your dang arm.
Okay, now I need to get to Oscorp Tower.
Just imagine we get struck anyway as soon as we finish some mission, like as a cutscene. That'd be funny. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. That was close. I'll wait for it to strike. Don't want to strike anymore. There it is.
Gotta aim these away from their satellites and toward each other.
Climb, thank you. Climb, please. Hey, this is where we fought Octavius. This seems awfully vulnerable here. I don't like this. Gotta go. Told you it was awfully vulnerable.
That did it.
Alright.
And the spider spins a data web. All the research data is going to Oscorp's servers. Harry's work is safe. And I can finally get out of this weather.
Finally. Dang your stuff. That took longer than I probably should have. Whatever. We still gotta do it. And that was all the research stations.
Hey Pete, in the mood for some good news?
Sure. I've always got plenty of the other kind.
I just posted a new article. Oscorp announced Harry's research stations are providing valuable data, so they're fully funding them.
You're kidding. That's great. I just wish we could tell Harry.
I know. I haven't been able to find out where they're treating him. I can't confront Norman about what we know without admitting to breaking and entering.
Well, wherever he is, Harry's getting the best care. Whatever his faults, Norman loves his son. And his mom would be so proud. He really stepped up for her.
You helped a little yourself, Tiger. You're a good friend.
So are you, MJ. And wherever Harry is, he knows that. Can't wait to read the article.
Wait, what? Okay, this is gonna sound crazy, but I think I just saw Spider-Man crop dusting a park. Trying to think of what that would have been. I think that was the one where we had to spread the vaccine for the pigeons. Alright, whatever. So that is officially all the research stations, so we just have... Where are the side missions? Let's get moving. There we are. We only have 3 side missions, and once these have multiple parts to them, then yes, we only have 3 left. There's the internet, or the network down, the Spider-Man PI, and then the airphone I found. So, that's what we're going to do next episode. We're going to start out by doing these missions. And then depending on how much time we have left on all of them, we're just going to do some of the Taskmaster stuff. If we can get gold, then we can. If not, whatever. I'll just like I said, I'm going to do it in the video. So, oh yeah. Change your suit. I kind of like the suit, to be honest with you. You know what? Let's do this one. 'Cause why not? And just in case I have any UK viewers, and why not? So there should only be 1 more, maybe 2 more episodes of the main story, then we can finally get into the DLCs. 1 more stream at least. And then the next one will just be a compilation, so, or whatever. So that being said, that is going to be it for this episode. Hope y'all have enjoyed this episode and the series as a whole, as always. And it's obviously coming real close. We're getting there. We're getting it done. Thank everyone that has been sticking around and coming back and watching the videos and everything else. I really hope I'm helping keep a smile on your face and keeping you distracted in stressful situations and everything else. Hush. So, yeah. As long as I can keep you happy and keep you distracted and from stress and everything else, then that's a win for me. Well, that is gonna be all. I hope all you guys and gals out there will have a great, wonderful rest of your day, or night, or whatever time of the day it is for you. Good night, in my case. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.